Okay, so how do you get in your runs, get in your training when you have a busy schedule or you're traveling? And guys, I am in LA today. I have like 20 minutes before my calls start for the day, so this won't be a very long video, but I wanted to share with you because I was thinking about it this morning because it's been a crazy hectic morning. I got up at 5:12, I did my quiet time in the Word, and then I had a coaching call with a mentor of mine from 6 to 7 a.m. And after that, I had to be ready to go for a hike at 8:30. And so that left me, like by the time I was done with the coaching call, taking notes and finished that up, it was about probably 7:15. And I had to be back at least like 15 to 20 minutes early so I could get ready, get changed, shower before the hike and all that. And I had 10 miles to get in. I'm like, there's no way I can get 10 miles in before this going out for the hike. But one thing that I want to share with you, one thing I want to impress upon you in this video is to not have the mindset that it's all or nothing. Your running, your training is not all or nothing. If you can't get in the miles that you want to for the day, that's okay. Life happens. You get busy. Things are uncertain. Some things come up. But what you can do is get something in. And so what I decided to do is I quickly got on my running shoes, went out for a run, knocked out 6 miles on the beach. It was beautiful. Then I jumped in the ocean and came back, made breakfast, and got ready for this hike. Even though I had 10 to do, I did 6 now, and then I'll do 4 later. And ideally, I do those 10 together, but that just wasn't in the cards today. And so I would way rather get in something than nothing. I'd way rather get 10 miles split up between 6 miles in the morning and then 4 miles tonight, sometime after dinner, because I've got work, and then going out to dinner with some friends, and then I could probably get in 4 miles and maybe even a lift. But the biggest thing, and I used to do this all the time when I started getting into running, and I deal with this a lot with some of my athletes. It's like, man, I didn't get it in, or man, I didn't get in the morning, or man, I didn't fuel right for that run and it wasn't that good of a run. That's okay. The real winners, the real champions, the people who succeed over the long horizon, what they do is they just keep showing up day after day after day. It's like, you think Arnold Schwarzenegger never had a bad day? You think he never had a workout cut short? Yeah, he protected that time, I'm sure. But I'm sure there are times where he had to miss or whatever. But the thing is he didn't get caught up in that mess up. He didn't get caught up in falling short. He just acknowledged that he didn't make it. He didn't get it all in. And then he got it all in. Because think about it. If you're someone who starts something, but then something happens and you quit, and then it takes a while for you to get back and you fall off the horse, you have to go a week or two, and then you're like, all right, I'm going to go again. The real champions aren't the people who never get knocked off the routine or rhythm. The real champions are the people who experience something, maybe mess up, but then they quickly course correct. One of my mentors, Steve Weatherford, says, champions don't make excuses, champions make adjustments. And so that's what I want to leave you with today, is the way to stay consistent with your training while traveling is to not have an all or nothing mentality. It's not like, oh, I had one dessert, I might as well eat 4 cookies or, whatever. Oh, I missed the day, I might as well, not follow along for the week. And it sounds kind of stupid saying it, but how often do we actually respond this way? How often do we mess up and then it's like, oh, who cares about that now? Who cares? Whatever. So anyway, that's what I want to leave you with today. The way to stay consistent with your training while traveling is don't have an all or nothing mentality. Find a way to get it in, even if you need to split it up, or even if you need to get 4 miles instead of 6. That's how you run your race.